is that server.
What's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq and I like the KRXOVR Media. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know K-Trap is an artist who I can respect, but at the same time, his music can be really hit and miss for me. He has some songs that I really like, that I'm really kind of feeling, but at the same time, his style really isn't my cup of tea. So I'm excited to hear what this one is going to sound like with DoRoad, because I do think that DoRoad and him are a really good combination. I think that it actually balances out the things that I'm not too fond of about K-Trap style. So I'm excited to hear this. I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. This beat sounds very K-Trap.
Don't pre the jewels and think you can play games. I get gunpowder on a day. 4-4 spinning as usual, still want an AK. Me and bro like Philly and Chunks, but we still tryna fling them in blunts. 22 bricks of cookies, still tryna see a man runs. Fire the 4 and go.
You know what's crazy? In my head, I was just like, I need to just start saying things. I was saying to myself, I wonder what K-Trap and Heady would sound like. Even though they're two artists that I'm generally not fond of, like musically, like, they're not my favorites. I'm just like, I wonder what they would sound like together. So, well, maybe we'll get that in the future if we haven't already gotten it.
Me and bro like Philly and Chunks, but we still tryna fling them in blunts. 22 bricks of cookies, still tryna see a man runs. Fire the 4 and go. Push up the score a hole. Hit him outside and float. Bro got a leg, then a head that's grove. I got dirty, I got blow. I wanna shirt him, and he knows. Barbecue settings, and we don't need coal. Counting the wettings, I'm looking at rolls. I could do it like all of the bros, but if it's like Pee-wee, you gotta get close. It's a main road, so if I go, it's looking like Soch. K-top shit, that was way back then. We was doing it big back then with a shotgun pump and tray back then. Aye, done like a parking warden, ping that windshield, fuck that finance. If I send my coin, could've done it on Binance. My young eight's got brolic in jail.
Ooh, okay. I'm liking the balance. I actually like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is probably gonna be among my personal favorite K-Trap songs. I like his flow. I like the beat selection. I just like it. I'm liking it so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Then I done like a parking warden, ping that windshield, fuck that finance. If I send my coin, could've done it on Binance. My young eight's got brolic in jail. Was in class with shotties and nails. But the Mac 10 sound like Sonic and Tails. H's swing round for the one.
Hold on.
If I send my coin, could've done it on Binance. My young eight's got brolic in jail. Was in class with shotties and nails. But the Mac 10 sound like Sonic and Tails. H's swing round for the one-time D. I ain't even gotta tell him I'm horny. My farmer's nice way too many times. I ain't even gotta tell him it's worry. Show my brother Capone. Niggas on the run eating, that's Nori. I'm with KOK. Sorbet man to the bone, it's salty. With a 4 that sent man. Shot for the streets where the 4-5 corn just sent man. Left man covered in blood like 10 man. We let them man start when we end man. I just high-five bro in a skank man. I know trench babies from the trenches. In the black trench coat trying to dredge man.
They say all I do is talk by the dot. We got it locked, stop colours on whatnot. I could've never tried getting down with a one pop. I don't have a one shot, never been
man. I know trench babies from the trenches. In the black trench coat trying to dredge man.
They say all I do is talk by the dot. We got it locked, stop colours on whatnot. I could've never tried getting down with a one pop. I don't have a one shot, never been a 1-2 hands on the ting. I'm steady like Heady. I'll kill my friend if he snatch that melly out. Build my slip, then go to belly. I'll be chuffed next morning if I see him on telly. Remember that time when I beat 2 corners and I up on his block. Now I bet you weren't ready. Remember the time my young had a Magnus. I gave him a shank and his hands turned jelly. Have you heard it M10?
His freaking, we're pulling back that whole flow. I don't care.
Left man covered in blood like 10 man. We let them man start when we end man. I just high-five bro in a skank man. I know trench babies from the trenches. In the black trench coat trying to dredge man.
They say all I do is talk by the dot. We got it locked, stop colours on whatnot. I could've never tried getting down with a one pop. I don't have a one shot, never been a 1-2 hands on the ting. I'm steady like Heady. I'll kill my friend if he snatch that melly out. Build my slip, then go to belly. I'll be chuffed next morning if I see him on telly. Remember that time when I beat 2 corners and I up on his block. Now I bet you weren't ready. Remember the time my young had a Magnus. I gave him.
Just the way he said the Betty weren't ready, like. DoRoad probably has top 5, top 3 flows in drill. I haven't listened to enough of his music to really be able to say like what his ranking is in drill in general, but in terms of just flows alone, and then his voice complemented, so I think that's a part of what it is too. His voice complemented so well.
That time when I beat 2 corners and I up on his block. Now I bet you weren't ready. Remember the time when my young had a Magnus. I gave him a shank and his hands turned jelly. Have you heard it M10 and repeat, just beating and beating and beating and beating. Have you ever chef man point black civilian screaming he's bleeding and bleeding? don't think you fucking did. God, he beat that ting with a rusty pin. I was up close live and I clutched on him. I seen another nigga on the rocks that ting like me.
And it's like he's just speaking crud. It's not even like wordplay like that. He has some small wordplay moments, but it's just the way that he's delivering. Cheese on bread. Him alone is pulling up the flow score.
Ting with a rusty pin. I was up close live and I clutched on him. I seen another nigga on the rocks that ting like me. Corn looking off in the mains I speed. Face shot knives, mum part ID. Matter of fact, don't mind me. I don't mind.
I'm actually glad this one doesn't have a hook. I think that it did well as just like a straight through track. But I honestly, I don't even know what the 3R stand for. So y'all let me know in the comments what the RRR stands for. I didn't catch it, but yeah. Alright. This one was cold. This one was cold. So in this channel, we hold the vowels. That means we're getting straight into it. And this is quite possibly my favorite K-Trap song. I don't think that this one is better than K-Trap and DoRoad's last collaboration, but I just like this one more. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how else to put it. Something about, I think it's probably the beat and just the flows across all three of them. Super cold. Like this is one of those that I would put on a playlist. I wouldn't skip it. I don't know if I would necessarily go play it on my own time. Like, hey, I'm gonna go listen to this song, but I definitely wouldn't skip it, like 100%. And I would, like I said, I would put this on a playlist. If I wanted to introduce somebody to K-Trap, I would play this for them. Like it's one of my personal favorites. I probably missed a couple bars in there, but at the same time, I also don't think that the bars were really so much, or rather the wordplay specifically, was so much the emphasis on this track. I think what was really intended to shine were the flows and the beat. I love when you could tell that a beat was crafted, or at least edited to match what the artist had in mind for their sense of creative direction. Like those small little moments where it's chopping up and it's matching their flows, it's matching the scheme and everything. It just adds so much more depth to the track. I honestly really think that K-Trap and DoRoad is one of those where if they put out a tape, they could really be up there in terms of like undefeated duos. There's a bunch of artists that put up there like Abs and Kush, like they're undefeated duos, like stuff like that. I think that K-Trap and DoRoad can produce. And even though I am focusing on them two in my commentary, I do think that Tef held his own as well. I think that they all delivered in their own ways. I really like K-Trap's flow in the beginning. I think that was what kept me. Normally his flow is kind of off-putting for me, and it really needs a feature for me to really want to listen to the whole song. They all had something to contribute to this track. I enjoyed it a lot. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.